right there. And here's the GM plant. There's Tinker Air Force Base. This is Midwest and Douglas Boulevard. So it's still very much on the ground, still quite large, in the neighborhood of 1.5 mile wide right now. Go John Welsh.
Yeah, there it is, Mike. It's fixing to come across what appears to be Sunny Lane and 12th Street. We're trying to get a little bit of distance here. Look at all that debris in the air. I mean, that debris, it's 500 or 600 feet up in the air, and it's going. So it's still grinding, it's still on the ground. It is really ripping. It's probably right now about half a mile to 3/4 of a mile from crossing Sooner Road. So it's on Sooner Road. If everybody's got a map, you can kind of see that bend in there. That bend was for the annex for the second lake right next to Lake Stanley Draper. So it's coming right along this way. It looks like it's on track and it stays right here eastbound to go right through the center of Hefner Lake. So you can see another shot there. But you can see this thing is grinding, it's ripping, and we're getting power flashes all the way down to like 149th Street here. So this thing, it might have weakened just momentarily, recycled, but it's back down on the ground and it is grinding. As you can see from our shot, it's probably 1/8 of a mile right there from crossing Cedar Road. So Cedar Road to 134th Street is fixing to be where it's exactly at. It's fixing to barrel across, and it's going to come into some pretty much vacant land as it comes to the annex part of the lake. It heads right towards Draper and Tinker Air Force Base there, Mike.
Centered right now between Sunny Lane and Sooner and North 4th, due east of Moore High School. Let's take the storm tracker. Where is this headed? You see, it is a giant barrel with a massive debris cloud, and it is heading for south side of Tinker, Draper, over towards Stella, Choctaw, Walla, Hera, Twin Lakes, McLeod, and the Casino, Dale, over here to the east. So it's going to move southeastern Oklahoma County, red line, center line for New Walla, red line, center line for New Walla. Could go as far north as Hera, still could turn up to the Tinker diagonal on the southeast side to Midwest City. Back to Bob or Chopper 4. Go, John.
Yeah, there it is, Mike. It's fixing to cross Cedar Road right now, and it's coming into that annex part of the lake today. So luckily, for the time being, there are very few houses in here, if any. I think the city's bought most of them out. But it's continuing to track straight east, and as you can see, this thing hasn't decreased in size any. And I'm actually kind of getting a little closer than I want to be to it right now. But this thing is sucking us in at about 50 to 60 miles an hour right now. I'm tracking it. The inflow is still huge. It's sucking all that energy. Still continuing, tracking straight east. It looks like it's crossed Cedar Road. It's down in that valley. There's a couple big creeks in this area that is in this annex lake. So typically these tornadoes are going to find the path of least resistance. They're going to stay in all that low ground, and so it's going to come up here. And there's the water tower and the water treatment plant that is on the southeast side or the southwest side of Lake Draper. It appears at this time it's going to go just north of that. It's going to continue to track over the top of that, so we'll see what it does when it crosses the lake, but it's continuing to rip and grind all these trees up as it's crossed Sunny Lane, continuing to go eastbound towards Draper, and it looks like it's going to be about north of 149th Street here, Mike.
Indeed, and it's now it's approaching Air Depot. And we're getting a little closer to South 89th Street. We're down there at about 120th south, 130th south. But it is now between Sooner and Air Depot, and it is going to go over the northern or central parts of Draper Lake here coming up. Go, John.
On and out a little bit. Hey, look, I got to move here real quick. Hey, but while I'm flying away from it, look at it, Mike. It's lightening up. It's becoming more of a barrel shaped. It's the wedge has decreased a little bit. It's slowly turning. It almost looks like it's turned to the southeast. So I'm breaking away from it as fast as I can because it's getting a little closer for my comfort. But it's changed shape. It's barreled. It's gotten a little higher. The base has rised. The base is probably about 1,300 to 1,400 feet above the ground. So it's just 300 or 400 feet below me. And as you can see, it's got a definite cone shaped on it. And it appears that it's turned to the southeast. So at this time, just from our vantage point, and just kind of trying to triangulate the way it's going to move, it appears that it's going to hit that water treatment plant on the southwest side of Draper. So if you're in this area, I believe it's like the Draper 74th Street, I think is what it if you're in that area, definitely seek caution. If you're going to be south of Draper, on the east side of Draper, you need to be in your shelter. This thing is not light. It's not letting up. It's actually looks like it's decreased a little bit. We've lost, I think, a lot of the debris, so it kind of changed the shape of it. It gave it more of a barrel shape to not as much of a structure. So you can actually see the shape of the tornado now, because the only thing that it's got to rip up right now is trees. We're not getting all the construction debris that we had earlier that actually appears to give it a wider base than it is. But it's continuing to rip. It's kind of got a big, like a trunk down, and then it kind of has a little V-funnel right there, tracking straight for 149th Street into the southwest side of Draper Lake, right towards the water treatment plant at this time. And it's really fizzling out as we're seeing. I'm going to do another turn here. I'm getting kind of far away, but it looks like it's roping out a little bit, and this is over like 149th Street and maybe just the east side of Air Depot Road. There it is. It's gone, Mike. So let's see. We're going to stay right here. We're going to see if it recycles, but it's completely roped out, or it's continuing to rope out as we speak right now. And it looks like it's roping out at Air Depot Road, and I'm going to say 134th Street, right in that area. So, man, look at that rope on that thing. It's
going to dance here for a while. The whole updraft there is constricting and shrinking. It's going to sit there and dance for a while. The wind in that still could be F4 criteria, but it's just literally about 100 feet wide now. And the vortex is likely still on the ground. But it roped out mighty fast, but still likely a vortex on the ground. And look how the debris ball is just spinning at about 100 miles an hour all the way around that rope.
Oh, yeah, Mike. Hey, as you can see, it's roped out. Look at the very top. Travis will back out and go up to the top of the top of the base there. You can see the whole base is continuing to rotate. The swirls in the rain is still cyclonic. It's still moving with it. So I don't know if this thing is recycling for another round, but the inflow, that feeder band is lowered. It's continuing to, looks like, suck in moisture. So this thing could just cycle for a moment, set back down. But again, right now, I'm just south. I'm at 164th and Air Depot Road, shooting pretty much straight to the northwest, where that tornado just roped out there. Feeder band is still there. Feeder band looks like it's still pretty low to the ground. It's way lower than we are. So we'll just stay here and continue to watch it as these scud clouds continue to rotate, pretty much where that band just broke free there, Mike.